Hi, sister. Um, my name is Saray, and I watched some of your videos. I actually just watched the other day your UFO and gavel video, and it was quite shocking because on the 9th to the 10th, that night I had had a dream also, and it was similar to your dream. It was very, well, this part was short, but it was of significance, and I just found it very odd, and then when I heard your dream, it sounded so similar. So, and since it took place during the same night, I know it has to be of extreme importance. So I just felt the need to let you know it, and just so you know. All right. So, in this dream, I was hanging out with two kids at first, two boys, and I was in the back seat, and we had pulled up to a house where we were going to be hanging out. When we pulled up to this house, I remember getting out and looking up to my right. And on my right, I saw the sky was cloudy, very, very cloudy, gray. And there were, like, I guess you can say a sphere. Like, you know how the sun sets and it's like this? A line spaced out of almost like football lights, it looked. But they were spaced out, And I was like, what is that? And then immediately within myself, I thought of, oh my gosh, those are the drones, the drones that are put up there to watch us or whatever. And that's what I thought. And then I was like telling the friends that I was with, I was like, yo, what is that? Do you see that? And then they were like, yeah, yeah. And then we just brushed it off and we went inside. From what I remember, they were bright as football lights, but they were just chilling there in the sky. So yeah, we went inside, and there was an arrangement of teens, just hanging out inside the living room where we were. And I was where I am now, and then in front of me there was like a circle, and we were just all hanging out. There was a girl. This is the significant part. There was a girl, and she was sitting down, legs crossed Indian style, and just talking and hanging out with us. When all of a sudden, to my left, I had seen a beam of light come in to the room. It was like a straight light towards her. And this girl, her name, I didn't know at the moment. And I immediately felt scared. And I was like, oh my Lord, what's going on? And I knew that whatever it was bad. And I was like, oh my Lord, please protect her, because the beam was heading straight for her. It enveloped her and started dragging her. And it had come through the wall. I could see it. It was come through the wall in the angle towards her. And it was dragging her and pulling her. And I felt like this urgency to rebuke whatever it was. So I said, oh my Lord, please protect her. And her name left my mind. And I asked the other people who were just staring bug-eyed at her, didn't know what to do. I said, what's her name? They told me her name's Mariah. So I instantly said, I rebuke this in the name of Jesus. Lord, protect Mariah. And instantly the beam went and she dropped onto the floor. And then the dream switched a little bit to this kid came up to me, and he was like kind of like dorkish, like sci-fi dorkish. And he came into my face and he started yelling at me, and clearly he was an atheist. And I was telling him, we were all talking about what had just happened, and he was just in complete disbelief. And within my spirit, I felt, that he was already decided that he was not going to change his mind for anything, that what he thinks, that he was just totally blinded by what his beliefs and thoughts were. So he did not want to accept the fact that it was me rebuking in the name of Jesus that made this beam go away and go off of this girl. So we were fighting, and I was just like pushing this guy away from me. He was very persistent and just like telling me, you're wrong, it's not God, there's no such thing, da da da. So I was just like, whatever, whatever. So yeah, that was my dream. And I was just very shocked at it, and I didn't really know, it just kind of scared me. I didn't really know what to think about it, but yeah, I hope you found this interesting, and let me know what you think. All right, bye.